Hey everybody, it's the Sports Zone Radio Game of the Week broadcast presented by Hatch Toyota. Floyd Simmons right here, and the victorious head coach of tonight's big game broadcast at the Round Valley Dome. The Elks take down Snowflake 37-29, and Marcus Bell, the head coach of the Elks, joins us now. Coach, congratulations.
Thank you.
I talked to a bunch of your guys already and got their words, got their thoughts on this one tonight, and it was a meaningful game. And, I talked to Seth. Seth felt like your team was playing for respect. How did it feel to get this one tonight over Snowflake?
Oh, it's a great win. I mean, our kids came out and played with great emotion. I mean, played together. Snowflake is our good football program, and we knew it was going to be one of those games where it's going to come down to the wire, and we had a bunch of great plays by our players. I mean, in all phases of the game. I mean, the O-line did a great job of blocking receivers downfield, making blocks for Seth. I mean, he's a dynamic runner that can do a lot, and he makes things happen. I mean, Owen Young did a fantastic job tonight of getting the ball to them, and then on defense also just making some huge plays. We made some adjustments at the halftime on defense-wise. I mean, they came out with some different things, but the D-line kept coming and playing, and our kids, they just keep playing to the end. I mean, they got great heart. They play for one another. They believe in one another, and it's one of those wins for the program to be proud of and earn that respect. But we got to learn from this, and we're going to enjoy it. And come Monday, we'll be moving on and getting ready for the next one.
Coach Bell, I thought your offensive play calling tonight was pretty untouchable. It was pretty flawless. Very few mistakes made, and it just seems like you guys were making the right call at the right time. How do you feel about the way the offense was engineered tonight?
No, Coach Baca, I mean, talked earlier. He's done a fantastic job with getting schemes and getting players involved in it, and using mismatches and that type of stuff. Our offensive line, I mean, they did a great job of picking up some of the stuff that Snowflake did, and Owen finding the right people. But we had a great game plan coming in. The kids believed in it, and we executed it in the times that we had to, and that was the difference.
Not a lot of high school coaches like to give as much decision-making to the quarterback running the RPO. A lot of times the decision is made beforehand what exactly they're going to do. It's not really a run-pass option. It's whatever the run-pass call is for the play that looks like an RPO. But your guys are doing it. They're running it, and they're executing it so well. What did it take for you to give that kind of trust to your players?
I mean, we got great kids. I mean, you look at our schemes on both sides, and we demand a lot out of our players. I mean, and we give them the opportunity to make plays. I mean, as coaches, our job is to put them in position to make those plays, but they're out there playing the game, and they got to be able to adjust and do those type of things. And we talk about it all the time. I mean, you're running the offense like as Owen, the catalyst. You got to make adjustments and make calls. Same with our linemen, backs, and it's one of those things where football it's a game of adjustments, and a lot of time on the sideline as a coach, you can't make them, especially when it's loud and yelling and screaming. And our players, it is. I mean, we got the scheme on offense and defense. It's probably more complicated than a lot of them, but we believe in our players, and they believe in it, and they're willing to work at it and do those type of things, and it's benefited us.
Well, Coach, like always, it was a black and blue kind of game here in the 3A East. A lot of physicality. I saw Kyron Clark come off the game, dinged up once, hobbling off. Is he okay?
He is. He's one of those kids that's just tough as nails. I mean, we know we don't have the depth as a lot of teams, and our kids, they're tough. I mean, they got that mentality to tape it up and let's go, and you got to give credit to them for that. But they did. They played as a team. They played with great effort, great heart tonight, and I'm proud of them.